Hey, everybody, this is Cameron from Obnoxious and Anonymous, and I am here today for, unfortunately, a very important show.
S'more, the most offensive assault on the human palate ever contrived.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to S'mores Indoors. Sorry, I choked there for a minute. Welcome tonight. A little spur of the moment show due to the sale tonight. I was gonna do something, I guess, and then we got the big news today, and I definitely wanted to do something and talk about that. I know everybody's been talking about Hulk Hogan, and I did want to talk a little bit about that because Hulk Hogan was a big part of my childhood. So, along with a lot of other people, but kind of want to share my history with the Hulkster, and we will talk about that shortly. Got Dan was coming up in a little bit. He had some business to take care of, but he'll be along, and I think Jay, the Stingray, will be here as well at some point, and maybe some other people hop in. Who knows? But thank you all for being here tonight. And it's been a hell of a week, man. For if you grew up in the '80s, this was a big week. It started off with Malcolm Jamal Warner, an accidental drowning. I think it was in Costa Rica on vacation, and that was kind of a stunner for me too, because man, we were a Cosby Show household when I was a kid. So, you know, you say what you want about Bill Cosby these days, of course, but I hold no ill feelings towards the other stars of that show. They all seem to be good people, and no scandals. And he was one. I feel like he's almost the saddest person in that Cosby Show tale when it comes to all the negative that came out about Bill Cosby, because um, I'm sure he really looked up to him as giving him that big break. And I saw that he was cast by Cosby himself to fill that role. I think it was the last day of casting. And he owes a lot to that guy. But then he's this horrible monster. And how do you balance the two? You have a career because of this guy, and so it's a sad story in terms of that. And then he passes away much too young. Uh, so that started off the week, and then of course, fresh off his farewell concert, Ozzy earlier this week dies, and just a legend. I wasn't a big metal guy. I have friends that listen to hard rock, heavy metal, so I was very, very familiar with a lot of Ozzy songs. I vividly remember him um, back on the MTV days with. I was really watching MTV when he had that song out with Lita Ford, and they played that video all the time. Um, and we got Dan here.
Sorry,
Dan,
I'm late.
oh no problem. I was just kind of going through the week. I mentioned Malcolm Jamal Warner first, and I said I feel like, and I'll get your take on this. I feel like it was really sad for him, probably because Bill Cosby really gave him his career. He personally cast him in that role of Theo, and it was like the last day of casting, I think I read. So here's this guy that really gave you your career, and then he turns out to be this piece of shit. So how do you balance that?
That's a tough one. I mean, I think you're always gonna believe a friend or basically family in that case until there's absolute proof.
Yeah.
With Cosby, there was, I mean, pretty close to absolute proof,
Yeah.
short of a video. So, um, I get it. That's a shitty position to be in. I do believe Malcolm Jamal Warner spoke out.
Did
about
he?
it.
Okay.
Not that he did anything on set that he was aware of, just, Felicia Rashad stayed on Cosby's side, if I remember right.
I know Lisa Bonet always hated him. So that was well documented.
Well, imagine the fucking balls when you're drugging women and then you complain because she does a Mickey Rourke movie where she shows her boobs.
I mean that was his MO. It's famous in the Eddie Murphy comedy, whatever that was, Raw maybe, where he's talking about Bill Cosby calling him and complaining about him cussing so much.
Exactly. So
He's a hypocrite. So
he is, and it sucks, man. 54 and you just drown.
Yeah, that sucks. And your family's with you, and you're on vacation, and it sucks.
Yeah. Did you watch Jeremiah? It only went 2 seasons. It's good if you ever pick it up. It was him and Luke Perry, both gone now. They were the 2 main guys in that. So
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Then I got to Ozzy a little bit. I was not a big heavy metal hard rock fan, but I was definitely friends with people who were, so I knew him well. And I was saying that I was watching MTV big time when he had that song with Lita Ford. So they played that video all the time. And that was that was my early introduction to him.
Close Your Eyes Forever. Is that the name of the song? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Ironically, it was Lita Ford used to always do Chiller. So she'd pull people out of the crowd to sing some of the Ozzy parts.
Okay.
So I got to actually talk to her quite a bit through some different Chiller events. She's cool. I never met Ozzy, but it is weird, Ozzy and Hogan are two, they've just always been a part of your life in some way. We talked about it on Piz's channel, where it's he's they're pop culture icons that everybody fucking knows. Yeah, everybody knows who they are, and it is weird that they're no longer around.
Yeah, for me, Hogan was a big one. I'll admit it sounds stupid, but I almost had a nauseous feeling in my stomach all day, because after hearing that news, and just because he was so huge to me as a kid.
Yeah,
and I know I'm a little older than you, but I remember me and my mom lived with my grandparents, and my grandpa kind of watched wrestling early on when I was younger. I didn't really pay much attention to it, and it was I got to think at that time it was probably Continental, before Memphis became USWA. So I didn't pay much attention to it, but I was just flipping the channels one morning, and I flipped to the channel that had wrestling. I didn't have a remote back then; it was turn the dial.
Yeah,
but it was Hogan and Andre in Piper's Pit before WrestleMania 3, and that was my real.
Yeah,
that just hooked me from there, and
back then, we didn't have 1,000 entertainment options. Nobody will truly be as big as some of these people ever again. There was some podcast talking about big sitcoms, and it's you won't have another Roseanne. There's not that many people that watch any one thing anymore. You'll never, The Rock is very famous because of the other stuff he did, but it's in movies. But as far as just wrestling goes, I don't know if anybody will ever be as recognizable as Hogan. Maybe Austin came close, but I don't think anybody's going to just achieve that level of notoriety ever. You just can't.
No,
we're losing those legends, and it's sad. Again, I know Hogan could be an asshole, but at the same time, he wasn't a monster.
No, and I tell you something. I watched this today that really pissed me off, and I like Ariel Helwani as an interviewer and his shows, but he compared Hogan's death to OJ's death. I'm like, Hogan, I don't remember Hogan killing anybody, so
I don't remember him turning his wife into a Pez dispenser.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, he said, hey, he dropped the N-bomb. That cool.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, people fuck up. People make mistakes,
yeah, exactly.
and not everybody has a camera on them when they're doing it. So
Exactly. There's dwarves in certain parts of the country that threaten people on the internet, and they make mistakes. But I mean, some of them are still pieces of shit, though. So
exactly. What's up, JG? Good to have you in the chat there.
What up, JG? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just grabbing something.
Okay.
I'm here.
So I will say, maybe tonight, the Mega Powers have reunited. So I was looking for my Hogan autograph here, but I don't know where it is right now. But anyway, yes, rest in peace, Hulk. Rest in peace, Ozzy and Malcolm Jamal Warner. And I think it was 2016, wasn't it? Wasn't that the year that Carrie Fisher died, and that was like the big year for a bunch of big name deaths.
There was that year. I know, like Farrah Fawcett got the shaft because it was the same time as Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, that was 2009.
And I mean, you got to think about the amount of buildings Hogan sold out. He has sold out more buildings than Al Suspiria has sucked cock, and that is impressive. That is impressive, man. But
did you ever see him wrestle live?
Yeah, I saw him, I think 4 or 5 times.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I was fortunate. I saw him work Rikishi during. That was the last time I saw him actually wrestle.
Jesus.
He again, you can say whatever you want about his wrestling ability. He knew how to own a crowd. We're all fans of different kinds of wrestling. I like variety, but at the end of the day, it's your connection with an audience that defines you. And there ain't a lot that had what Hogan had. He had a formula that worked. Just like Ric Flair, Austin, everybody, every top name, but he really had a formula that never got old. And yeah, I've seen the match a million times, but it didn't matter. You were always live. You were losing your fucking mind when Hogan would Hulk up, and
oh yeah,
so it's okay to mourn him, even if you didn't like his his opinions on certain things or some of the shitty things he did. It's okay to acknowledge he wasn't a perfect person, but still sad.
What's up, Ben? What's up, Steak?
What up, Ben? Steak.
One thing I was thinking that it really hurt me too, I think, is like I heard Jonathan say this on Piz's show that he kind of always thought, oh, I'll go down there and meet him next year in a year or two or something,
Yeah.
Because I think if you looked at Hogan, obviously he looked a little older, but he still looked like Hulk Hogan. Like Flair looks like a goblin now, and but Hogan still looked like Hogan, so you kind of thought, oh, he'll be around for a while, but it happens. I get that.
Yeah.
What's up, Oregon Ghost?
Yeah.
So, and then the other thing I wanted to say about him was, I know he gets a lot of bad talk about him about being a politician backstage, but he did kind of build the fucking modern wrestling the way it is. So he knew his worth when it came to that shit. So
exactly. It's a rough one. Even Ozzy bothered me, and I wasn't like a fanboy for Ozzy or anything.
Yeah.
Like, I love Black Sabbath, but like, it's just weird that he's not in the world.
Yeah. You know what else is weird is that they kind of had similar career paths. Like they both hit that reality show about the same time. They were similar shows, and that was just kind of weird to me to think about that. I know the Hogan show was kind of a rip off of the Osbournes, but it's kind of interesting. They both took that same path.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll get off the death. Do you have anything you're must pick up from Severin tonight?
Probably. God, it's a weird one for me because I feel like a lot of it I can wait till it's on sale.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff I need, unfortunately, is not in that 9-month window. So, yeah, I don't know. I might get that shark set though, because I feel like I'll watch that pretty quick.
That looks cool. I think I'm gonna pick up Opera probably. I haven't got that yet, and it's on sale this time. So, and then I do want to look at their 75% off stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah.
One thing they won't have is a boxes to put your Nightmare on Elm Street movies in. I'm pretty sure.
A $200 box. We didn't get to that on the other stream. I do think that's funny. Actually, ballsy too that he's like shit talking Warner Brothers after doing that.
I don't. Yeah. I don't. I watched that and I just got more pissed off as I watched it because you're in the wrong. I'm sorry. And you just promote that shit so much that I don't know what you expect is going to happen. I don't think Dead Pit called the physical media police on him. So
No. That's that's definitely not their style. Like they'll fuck, they'll talk shit. Although they didn't even mention they were pretty diplomatic. I mean, they didn't really invoke the name or anything, which was cool. But I wish Severin actually had it available. The list right now, I'd give you what I'm gonna get. I do want to get the Danza Macabre Volume 4.
yeah, and those are just Saturday, right? The box sets are on sale. That's a new one though, right?
That's a new one, so I don't think that won't make any difference, unfortunately. But
and the site, by the way, the site is live now. So
oh shit, really? I thought it was supposed to be. No. All right, let's see what we're looking at then. It's not it's expensive. It's not a terrible price, I guess, for the everything bundle, considering.
No.
Oh, that's with the gimmicks though. $260 for just everything is not awful.
No. All right. Well, let's see. Is there a?
I really thought Al died of AIDS. I guess not. We keep hoping, but I should block the fucking midget, but all he can really do is make crank calls. So,
well,
it's okay.
I don't see the 75% off section.
I'm not seeing it either. Well, let's see. They're making it. No, I do. Actually, there are some good prices.
Where is it?
It's just you scroll down to the older stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go shop all and go low to high.
Yeah, that's your best way to do it.
Last time they had a section for it.
Yeah, I'm a little there. I guess it doesn't matter too much.
This is always exciting when nobody's
I
talking.
know. I try and keep looking. I'll tell you though, like looking at what I'm looking at, nothing's going to sell out. So there's no like immediacy. I mean, I don't know if like there's any VHS gimmicks. Other than that, you're fine. I think I probably will get the shark set.
Well, if I don't find much, I'd consider it. I'm gonna buy Sledgehammer on DVD. I know TerraVision has that. Was it 4K?
Yes. Wait, Sledgehammer? Which one are you talking about?
There's a DVD of Sledgehammer on here, but I think
now
TerraVision.
Yeah, TerraVision is putting it out. Although the DVD is probably a better option.
Yeah, it's $5. So
yeah, I mean, unless you're really wanting it in beautiful. I don't even know if it was a 4K though. I think that was just a Blu-ray.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, as far as recommendations, though, this is a great movie. Unfortunately, it's just a readily available Blu-ray. Last I checked.
Which one's that?
Kill List. It's the Hit Parade bundle.
Oh yeah.
That's a good movie, but you know, again, I mean, it just depends how you feel about upgrading. Ben's saying he sees a 75% off.
Where's it at, Ben? I'd rather just look that way, but
let me refresh again. Maybe.
Oh, I bet it's on the there it is. It's on the main page.
Oh, okay. Baskin's also fantastic, but I don't know that the Blu-ray's out of print, so section below the summer sale section on the main page. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't think I really need any old stuff.
No, probably not. That's just for cheap asses like us. I gotta get the Nosferatu in Venice because it's got that Klaus Kinski doc on it.
Oh yeah, terrible movie, but
yeah.
Let's see here. I'm just going low to high. That's the easiest way. You can pick up one of the Dr. Butcher MD barf bags for 75 cents.
Oh, shit. I might need that.
It's giving me all the merch first, but that's all right. If you don't have
better solution is $7.50.
Yeah. If you don't have Overboard, I mean $5. It's always on sale for like nothing, but
yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
This is like perfect that I should fucking wait. Every time I look at these sales, I'm thinking I pay like street on for something and end up paying 6 times as much.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, I'm getting into some of the Blu-rays now. Masturbating Gunman is not great, but for $6 does not live up to that title. God, I think that Birdemic set that they had sold out. If again, I say this every time Severin does a sale, but if you don't have the That's Sexploitation documentary, that is fantastic, and it is $6.25 right now. So if you're picking stuff up, it not going to get any better. Do you collect any of the pins?
Was that sorry?
I was just seeing if you collected the pins or not. I never really got into that.
No, Are you a fan of Baskin?
I love Baskin. We've had the director on. Baskin is a great and really creepy movie.
The DVD with or the Blu-ray with the slipcover, the UK Blu-ray on here, $7.50. So.
Oh, okay. That's can't beat
I'm gonna
that.
grab that.
What are you guys grabbing in the chat? I'm kind of
Yeah.
curious. Attic Expeditions has one hell of a cast. You got Seth Green, Jeffrey Combs, Alice Cooper, Ted Raimi. Let's see. Well, there's a couple
Chase,
things.
he'll give me his copy.
Jay, I got to ask, are you not a fan of that one? I really like Baskin. Man, it sucks that they moved it back to 9 months. That just eliminates a lot of stuff that.
Yeah, was it 6? 6 months before?
I was less than that at one point. Like Vinegar Syndrome has moved the goalpost back quite a bit, and I think they're kind of following suit, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I don't think this is going to be a big order for me.
For me.
There's some stuff like, I mean, if I'm not going to watch it immediately, it's not going to kill me to wait till the end of the year.
I'm going to get that Australia After Dark DVD.
That is worth it.
$5.
Let's see. Yeah, Skinner's a good time to get that. Ben.
I might grab that too.
It's going to be a question of whether I want to just go ahead and get the shark set right now. Or I'm a little surprised that Severin doesn't leave some mystery with some of their announcements, because I feel like, I don't know, you're going to drive more. I'm glad they do announce them ahead of time because you get a chance to plan, not overspend, hopefully make a budget. But I am a little bit surprised because I feel like they would probably do better. Just like we're going to have 3 mystery titles dropped at midnight.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
Don't get Masked Mutilator. That one's not good. The Uncanny's a good one to pick up.
I think I have that one.
I might grab Peanut Butter Solution. That is a weird.
Yeah, that's the cheapest it's been. So.
It's going to be a small order. Patrick still.
Are you getting the shark thing?
I don't know. I wonder when they're shipping. I didn't even check that because I feel like
2 months.
Yeah, it's like we're going to be going more into Halloween season, so I can probably wait because I kind of want to sit down and watch those like now while it's 95 degrees out. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll here be hot, but
they're not going to sell out. Their box sets rarely sell out.
Yeah.
I know a couple have, but
also for you guys that are shopping the cheaper deals, Eaten Alive, Demonia I like. I mean, it's not, Fulci's best, but I'd also recommend that.
Still Fulci. So.
Now, one I highly recommend is Dark Waters. Dark Waters is one of the best horror movies of the 90s. JG, I think you'd like Dark Waters a lot if you haven't seen it. The Mariano Beno film, I should say. There's a few movies with that title. I'm not complaining though. It's like I don't always need to drop a fucking fortune on this stuff.
No. Oh shit! Come on.
Thought they were supposed to have some new merch up. Maybe I haven't gotten to it. Also, if you're into the novelizations, it's not a bad time for that. $11. If you want to get real depressing, you can pick up Threads for $12. That's a good movie. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I mean, my advice to most people, I mean, the thing about the Severin stuff too, if you're not a slipcover junkie, once you get into some of the $15 ones, it's not a like grab it now sort of thing, because you can probably get it on Amazon for not too much above that. So yeah, I mean, if you really want it, I mean, go ahead, but that Tale of the Uncanny, Clear Cut, that's another movie that's very good. I like that one, but I am getting to the more expensive shit, so let's see. Another question mark for me was that Enter the Clone set, but that won't be till tomorrow if I bite on that. Faceless, honestly, like, I wouldn't recommend Jess Franco to everybody, but if you want one of his better, more mainstream horror films, that's a good one. Day of the Animals is good, but yeah, again, we're kind of getting into, you can get it for around that price on Amazon.
Yeah. Up to the $15 ones now. I'm wondering, is it worth it?
I don't think JG it'll let you.
Yeah,
it won't let you specifically search 50%, but just go to lowest price and work your way down. That's your best bet. The $7 ones you'll go through pretty quick. I always liked Raiders of Atlantis. Theater Bazaar is good. Black Candles is a sleazy masterpiece. Sleazy enough that when I tried to hawk the DVD, it was flagging it as an adult film.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. Did we do the bad biology commentary on your channel, Corey?
No. Because I was asking if you're getting that shark set.
I think I'm going to wait, because I don't think it's not going to be here when I'm in the summer feels. So
maybe you grab that on Black Friday or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I can wait on it. It's not going anywhere. So I think I am going to wait on that. It's not going to be, it's not going to be a big order. I've got a few sale things I'll probably get, but again, it's Severin, and I just don't need anything. Boys Next Door, 4K JG. It's a good movie, but I don't need to pay full price for that.
I got the Blu-ray of it. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I think that was one of those $7 ones last time or something.
I'm sure you've seen Grizzly, haven't you?
Yeah.
That sequel was a real disappointment when we finally got to see it. I mean, I think most people are aware, but Cemetery Man, if you're looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
recommendations, that's a classic. Spider Labyrinth is really good. I waited a long time for them to put that out. Changeling. I'm a little surprised, like some of these, like the Changeling, I'm surprised is not in the $7
Yeah, me
section.
too. And the DVD of like Burial Ground and
Yeah, there's a few weird ones that are not on sale. Nightmare Castle's great. I mean, Barbara Steele. I do kind of feel like they should have a little more mystery to, I don't know, make it a little more. I feel like not a lot of people, you already know everything that's out. So, oh, I will give a higher, it's unfortunately, it's not in the $7 tier, but Felicity is one of my favorite, more classy softcore movies. Glory Annan, I love that movie. If you are a lover of classy smut, that also gets the Flesh Wound Dan recommendation.
who isn't?
Yeah, some of these upgrades though are just, it's tough. I mean, like Boys Next Door, you can get the Blu-ray for super cheap right now. It's not like
Yeah.
it's out of print, so it's a tough sell on the 4K.
And they a lot of their announcements were upgrades this time, which
Yeah.
that's a thing everywhere. But yeah,
Next of Kin is good. Again, I'm just telling you the quality of the movie. You're kind of able to get this stuff cheaper or around the same. Satan Slave is, I like that one. Wild Beasts. I will say, like Severin catalog, it's a lot of really good stuff.
yeah.
Um,
Wild Beast is great.
I love Wild Beasts. But yeah, like even like House on the Edge of the Park, and that's an all-time Todd favorite. Even he was kind of like, I just got the Blu-ray not that long ago. I think that Blu-ray was only a couple years old.
You know what? That last time they had that big sale, I got the DVD of that, and I watched that recently. DVD looks great. So
Yeah. I mean that's another issue. I'm not seeing a huge jump from 4K. Again, at least to pay like the 45. Once that gets down, I'll order it.
yeah,
Severin, somehow, some way, I will still usually get a decent used deal on some of their stuff. So,
yeah.
Wild Beasts.
I had let's see if I can reach it here.
Oh, that's interesting. They're selling the. Is that an alternate slipcover for Feeding Frenzy, or I guess just a replacement? I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'm past the part that I really need to look. Let's see any merch though.
Take a look at their last chance garbage and see their. Oh,
Let's see. Well, you got some like dollar art prints, some cheap posters if you want any of that.
they actually have. This is kind of surprising. In their last chance area, they have Cruel Jaws in there. I thought they'd pulled that out completely, but
No, I don't know really. It's odd when it came back. But hey, they got Patrick Still Lives up here. That's like the ultimate in copyright violation.
it's in my cart. So
Ooh. Well, there's a signed. Who signed the Baskin thing? Mamet died, so let's see. The Art of Baskin. Time, best 300 contains. Oh, okay, it's signed by the director. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I'm really not getting much of anything, I might grab Baskin just because he's a friend of the show.
Yeah.
And that is a fantastic movie. So, although, wait, are they selling them separate, or do you have to wait? Let's see. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing Baskin. No, it is okay. It's like I got to search for it for some reason. Do I want to just say screw it and get what else? What do they do in the bundle? You get the signed book.
You know, one thing they're doing that's interesting is you can buy the slip box alone for that Feeding Frenzy set.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what I was trying to figure. I'm like, is it alternate art or something?
I think it's just the outer box.
Okay. Huh.
Which is kind of neat.
Yeah, I don't
Then
know.
you could like buy them separate over the sales that way.
I just know if I get that box in September, I'm going to be in Halloween mode and not summer mode. And it sounds like a silly reason, but it's just like I just don't. If I'm not even going to crack it open to watch it until the next year, because I've seen the movies before, then I'd be smart to wait.
Yeah.
I might do Baskin. If they get me on something, I think that might be it. Only thing tomorrow with the box sets, I have everything that's on sale except the Game of Clone set. So I think I'm going to be smart about it this time. Let's see. I need the House of Psychotic Women Volume 2, but that's not on sale and that's not going anywhere.
No.
Trying to be entertaining if you while we shop, if you guys have any questions.
Yes, ask Dan any questions there. Cruel Jaws is the best Hogan movie. Cliff.
Orc, one day I'm going to see you in person and add you to my House of the Dead poster. Who else has a poster signed by like fucking Piz and Rob Black? I don't think there's any other piece of merchandise out there.
No. Probably not.
Let's see. I don't think I should have checked. I don't know if there were any other sales today. I think it's just Severin.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What are you guys grabbing? What's in your cart right now? I've got the Baskin bundle in there for the moment. Peanut butter solution, I guess I'll go ahead and buy $7. I need 5 days, the Argento film, but even 25 feels a little high for it, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to remove that. Not a horror film, by the way, if it wasn't obvious.
I'm thinking I may get the damn shark set, Dan.
Which one?
The shark box set.
For Hogan.
Well, I do. I want that book. Like I might do the bundle that comes with the book.
All right, let me see. I didn't look at the bundle close yet. Maybe
the Fistful of Fins bundle.
Okay, let's see. What does that include?
It's basically the movies, the box set, and that book.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I guess if you are going to do it, yeah. Now I kind of wonder if are they selling the book separately?
It is. It's $35.
All right, so yeah,
So
the math.
it's
Yeah.
only like $20 more.
Okay.
Doing it that way.
Let's see. Got it in the cart, but I don't know if I can right now. Peanut butter. Have you ever watched the Peanut Butter Solution? That movie is insane.
It is. Wow. Let's see. I probably should look at my shelf and make sure I don't have some of this shit first. It's always my fear. Like I bought some shit from the I ended up buying some shit from the Blue Underground or the sale on MBD.
Oh, okay. I
And
didn't really have a lot that I needed.
I bought a couple DVDs I already had. So like
Oh, you messed up.
yeah. I mean they were $5 each, but whatever.
You can resell it.
Yeah.
There's some weird random stuff that I've resold from that and made decent money.
If I'm buying that shark set though, I've got to like cut some shit out of this cart.
That's the problem. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Let me see. Does it give an estimated shipping date? Or I guess
JG said he said 6 to 8 weeks. So
well, yeah, I'm trying to see though, like if it's a pre-order. Let me see, because it could be longer than that. Let's see. Well, I don't know though. They're not listing it as a pre-order, so it might go out faster than that. If these are in stock, it might not be that long, JG. Yeah, it's not saying like it's a August release or September release. It looks like they've just got it. I could wait on the set, but it's just the book that is tempting me a little bit.
that's my only worry. They sell out that book.
And I mean, I could just buy the book.
Yeah, you could
later.
I may just wait on Opera till Black Friday. That'll take it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's going to cross that 9-month threshold by that point. Yeah. Invaders of the Lost Gold is fun, JG. If you like Laura Gemser, yeah. Mad Bomber is a good one too. I think I can wait for that to be $7. So I'm going to take that out. I mean, I've got a shit ton of stuff in my cart, but I am whittling it down.
Yeah.
Edwig Fennick, JG, a lot like all of those sex comedies she did. That none of those are on Blu-ray. I don't even think overseas. So hopefully you needed stuff that's on sale. In which case that 24 things in your cart won't be too bad a damage. I've got some like Masturbating Gunman it's not a good movie. It doesn't live up to the title. It's $6, but I need that. Skin Deep. Maybe I'll go ahead and get the standard for $7. Feel like every sale I don't grab that one. It's a weird little movie. Warwick Davis has a small part in it, but The Creature is a crazy one. But again, I think I can wait for $7 on that, so I'm going to remove that.
Yeah.
Dog Called Vengeance. I'll wait till that's $7. So let's see.
Well, I'm gonna let Jay send me his Baskin, so I'll take that out of my card.
There you go. I'm surprised you didn't like Baskin, Jay. I like Baskin. I like a lot.
I got the Sexploitation DVD. I could probably get rid of that.
That Sexploitation is a really good documentary. I highly, even if you're not really into like the vintage Sexploitation, that's a good, really good overview of what a roughie is, and just the beginnings of everything. What a nudie cutie is. Yeah. You will enjoy that. JG, a Siege is excellent. Ballad in Blood isn't great, but it's end of Dedato's career. I would say you could drop Ballad in Blood. Wait for that to be really cheap. I didn't look what Siege is going for right now, but Siege is a really good movie.
You like Shocking Dark?
Again, not a good movie. I do enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's kind of like the shark movies too. I would not go in expecting gold. I enjoy them. No.
I feel like I'd like the Sharks better than an Alien Terminator ripoff, though.
Did anybody else see Dangerous Animals? I thought that was a really good shark movie. Really more of a psychopath movie than a shark movie, but I did have a lot of fun with that one. Let's see.
Look at this shelf now.
Let's see. Oh, you're checking. Imagine, I would say for the amount of movies I have, I'm pretty good about not buying doubles. Whenever I have done it, it's been for like a DVD, but it's like been $1 DVD, so I don't even care.
Yeah.
But
I tell you where it's messed me up more though is having to buy shit online. Like if I go to a place and buy something, I can look at it on the shelf and remember where I got it for the most part.
It's getting harder to do that because I keep expanding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I could do with what you got. But.
Let's see. Yeah, Piz, you'll enjoy Dangerous Animals. It's really good. Oh, Siege is 17. It'll probably, well, God, I feel like that's been out forever. I'm surprised that's not.
Yeah. Some of these are weird. What's on sale and what isn't.
Yeah. But Siege is worth it. Sorry, getting too quiet again. I'm adding up what I want to spend.
All right.
Overboard's $5 if you don't own it at this point. Might as well. There's like no extras on it. I think there's one interview, but $5.
That's good.
That is one of the. It's funny when people bring up like a lot of bitching about the sex comedies of the 80s. And I'm like, I think Overboard's got the most explaining to do in terms of that plot, because Kurt Russell is 100% assaulting Goldie in that one.
That's his wife. Why not?
Yeah. Well, she was. Did they ever actually get married? Didn't they finally? They've been together forever.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, that's right. They were just like together, weren't they?
Yeah. I wouldn't say no to a Captain Ron Blu-ray.
No, that'd be good.
Always enjoyed that one.
Brian, I think it's till Tuesday or Monday night, maybe. Fucking, I'm keeping Dark Waters and the.
If you don't have Dark Water is. I think that movie is fantastic. All right. Well, I don't think this is going to be. Maybe I'll get the Shark and the Baskin and call it a day. Unless I decide to just buy the book separate and get the movies later.
That's what I'm debating now.
JG, I'm trying to think of new stuff that will fall in that 9 months. It's hard to say because, like, I would think something like Siege might drop down to the $7 range.
I definitely could see them doing that because I could see them probably trying to do a 4K of that one.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm gonna take out. Skin Deep and Masturbating Gunman. It's cheap, but I don't need those.
I think I might just get the book too. Now.
Just grab the book separate.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, you're saving money, but if you're not, yeah, again, I'm just. That's like what it comes down to me. It's like, am I going to get that in time where I'm still feeling summer vibes?
I do want that book though. I'm gonna make sure I have that.
Yeah. I wouldn't care.
I think I might just get the slip box too, and then just buy the movies separate later and just stick them in there.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure there's actually probably a lot of people doing that.
It's $15. I don't want to lose that box. I like that box. It's cool. Hear that I've been talking shit about buying boxes, but
well, it's not $200 and it's official, so
yeah, $15. That's what I want to be paying for a box. I'm telling you.
You know, like, that guy's boxes are probably beautiful, but here's the thing: like, as a collector, I want like the official box that they put out. It might suck, but like, I'm fine with that because at the end of the day, it's about the movies.
Right.
So I don't know that I can justify $200 for just somebody's, you know, it's fan art and that's great, but like, it's not. I don't think you're ever gonna resell that for $200. It's never gonna be worth $200.
No.
You know, even the shittiest Vinegar Syndrome slipcover at some point is still gonna be worth money because that's the official slipcover. So,
right.
So you've been watching any classic Hogan matches or listening to Ozzy music today?
I just mainly watched people, like wrestlers, comments on his death. Mainly, I might watch some matches tomorrow though.
Yeah, I might check out
it too.
Watch some of his stuff from Japan if you want to see like a slightly different Hogan match.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to revisit the Andre match right now.
Yeah, that's the big one. You know, the one I like. The match isn't great, but I love the build to it and everything. Was the WrestleMania program he had with Slaughter?
Yeah, that was like that did not work, unfortunately. I remember watching that as a kid and thinking it doesn't. It's funny you start to like logically question some of the stuff. It's like, why would Hogan just like become an Iraqi sympathizer? It just doesn't. Why would Slaughter do that?
Right.
It just didn't. I don't know. It didn't click with me back then. But yeah, I don't know. Ben watched No Holds Barred. Have you watched Ultimate Weapon though? I think it might be one of the only, or maybe the only R-rated thing he did. That might be good for a midnight movie club.
Yeah, I have that, so we could definitely do that. I've got it on jewel case.
I can't remember. He's going to rescue his daughter. I don't remember if it was like human traffickers or what it was, but there's like a scene where he finally finds her and she's like a stripper in a club. It was just funny. Exactly, Cliff. Yeah, like, you know, back at that time when you found a rhythm and it just worked, you would stick to the formula. I mean, that's people have criticized Ric Flair, which is crazy when you really look. I mean, Flair went from territory to territory having hour-long fucking matches, and for years and years and years. That was just insane for people. It was like, well, he always just does that where he gets thrown off the top rope, and you know what? People react to it every fucking time. So even when it kind of became a meme, it still worked and people wanted to see it.
I got a question for you, Dan. This violence in a women's prison, is that in that Black Emmanuel set?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to say almost all the Gempster stuff they have. Invaders of the Lost Gold is not. But I think most of the stuff is on the thing. Yeah.
So I have that set. I'll get rid of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Black Emmanuel set, like we reviewed every bit of that set. It took us forever, but that is an awesome set. And I paid full price and I still don't regret it. What is it actually now? Well, if you are going to buy an older box set, though, do it tomorrow. That's the box set day.
Yeah, I've already got the box set. I had that one in my cart, but
Okay.
Have you seen this Killing of America doc?
Well, let me see. I'm not 100% sure. Let me pull it up. It looks familiar, but I'm just not placing what that was exactly about. Hey, Drew, what's up?
Hey. What's up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
Corey?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
This is the DVD and the Blu-ray.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that then.
No, people love this movie. I blind bought it. I just didn't care for it. So it's, yeah, more than welcome to it, man.
Yeah.
It's got that real weird looking dude in it.
Michael Berryman.
You know this guy, Dan? This weird dude in this movie?
In Baskin?
Yeah, that weird looking fella.
Mehmet. He actually just passed away.
Oh, that was him. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Santa Sangra is really good. Although I don't know, I know you got a big cart there, JG, but Drew, I thought that was hilarious. You know, not like I know other people that are like doing custom slips. When I saw it was $200, that is what blew my mind, that you're trying to sell a bootleg box like that without the movies too, which is kind of mind blowing. You might as well just go the full, if you're fucking with Warner Brothers, just throw the movies on there too.
I don't know if Piz is still in the chat, but I watched his video after all that shit went down on the, I believe it was Halloween. And I mean, it does look cool. I mean, for sure. But
$200
is fucking insane, dude. Like, I wouldn't pay $200 for the box set if the movies were in there, you know?
I was leaving. I left a couple funny comments with Dead Pit, and I was like starting to type up one like I wanted so bad to just put, "Are you gonna suck my dick with that $200?" And I didn't do it, but
I went to that dude's Etsy shop, and it's closed for the moment.
Some of the stuff he was saying on his stream was not smart, because they can and will go after you, so you do have to be careful.
Yeah.
Now he's put a giant target on himself for any other stuff that he's trying to do that with. You know, it's I don't know.
You don't want to mess with the big boys like that.
I mean, selling an art print for $20 or whatever on Etsy is like one thing, or a bootleg art print, whatever. Like, you're going to get some eyeballs when you're trying to, sell boxes for $200. But
yeah, I've gotten a bunch of art prints off of Etsy. There's a lot of great stuff on there.
Yeah. Oh, I buy stuff off Etsy all the time.
I mean, it's not bootleg. I mean, they obviously don't have the rights to the movie, but it's the artwork done by the artist. It's a copy of that.
Yeah. Etsy. I get all kinds of stuff on there. You can get Christian Hannah Har's wax melts on there as well. Cheap plug.
That's right.
I've been doing a deep clean.
Still doing that.
I actually found some of the original ones. I mean, they were used. I just kept the little plastic. Yeah, it's funny when you get busted and you're like pining for like a job with the Scream Factory. I don't know. Some people may know him. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I thought it was amazing. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, like, in the comment section of Piz's video, like, people are like, take my money, like, so many people are like willing to pay that. So
I'm curious if it was $200 at that point though, because I
think it was like $150, I believe, is what I was saying in there. But
man, I don't know. I'm a very different kind of collector, I guess. I don't know. I cannot justify it. I'm sure he's putting some money in.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's good quality for what it is, but I mean, that price point, man.
Yeah. Well, the price point is like, fuck. I mean, you can buy the set. It's more expensive than the actual like set with the movies.
Yeah.
So to think that somebody might be like $400 in for those, it's wow. I don't know.
I don't know. I think the genre fans, man, they'll pay money for any damn thing.
I'm pretty I am logical though. Like, I look at, all right, $200. That's a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I can't like just do that for a fan box. It's a lot of books, it's a ton of books.
Was that opera you guys talking about earlier? Was that on 4K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that on? What's that price on that? Because that one.
It's on sale. It's $37.
Ah, damn. Still
So
too rich for my
their
blood.
normal price was like $70.
Fuck
God, was it
that.
that high?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So Drew not getting the Blockbuster box. You know, it's funny. I had no idea who he was before all that drama popped up.
Me either.
I'd heard of him, but you know.
It's always fucking drama, man.
Oh, YouTube is actually the wrestling world. It's even worse.
Mm.
There's like nothing like bad, but like there's always something just really just fucking stupid going on.
Bickering like women.
My leg's getting there at work. It's just taking some damn time.
Once you're back to 100%, we're gonna get Sid 8x10s for you to sign.
Yeah.
At full man.
I'm glad I didn't go that fucking hard. That would have sucked.
I still remember watching that live on pay-per-view, and the first thought in my mind is like, oh, he fucked up his boot.
Yeah.
Like I just thought like, oh, his boot came. It's just like it bent.
He fucked
And then
up his
I'm
boot,
just
all
like,
right.
yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's his fucking leg.
Compound fracture.
Oh man, I would have probably just puked and passed out. I can't imagine the fucking pain of that.
Dude,
Probably wish it
that
was.
it's nowhere near as bad as Sid shit, but they kept replaying Halliburton tear his Achilles in that Pacers game,
Ugh.
and you could see it like ripple in the back of his leg, and I couldn't fucking watch that.
Yeah. I mean, it hurt, right? When
Yeah.
yours broke.
Yeah, I mean it didn't hurt terribly bad, but I knew something was fucked up. And then I like straightened my legs out, and I had pulled that ligament too, so my foot was just flopping. And then I got to my feet and stood, and then when I put weight on it, I fucking collapsed to the ground again and
Oh,
knew I was fucked.
is that like the worst pain you ever felt?
It was pretty fucking bad. And
Yeah, I can imagine.
kidney stone was up there too.
Yeah.
Kidney stone's probably worse. I've never had a kidney stone, but
Kidney stone made me throw up. I was hurting so bad. So
oh, fuck. One of the worst things I ever did as a kid was like I was messing around with my cat and I like jumped to like scare him, jumped up and did like a fucking luge down my arm and like cut it open.
Oh,
like
shit.
really bad. It was a hospital trip.
Stitches? That needs stitches?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a bad cat scratch, dude.
Well, it wasn't even like she didn't like she jumped up and just slid down my fucking arm. It
sliced it.
They probably thought I was an emo kid, like at the at the hospital.
I'm mad at my mom. That's why I did this. Damn.
I haven't listened to Ric Flair's reaction, although he wasn't like I didn't think he was particularly close with Hogan or anything.
He acted like he was.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, I never really thought they were buddies.
He fucking had to talk about how Hogan gave him money like everybody else has to fucking do. He loaned me some money. Like,
I don't know, man. Everybody's like making this shit political and like he supported whoever. It's like, dude, the guy's dead. Like, fuck it. Like, give it a minute, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was telling Dan, I was watching this guy talk about him. And it's a guy I like, Ariel Helwani, that does the MMA shit.
Uh-huh.
And he was comparing the Hogan's death to fucking OJ's and how they were comparable. I'm like, fucking what?
He never cut a bitch's head off.
Exactly.
Comparing them in that they both died of cardiac arrest, or
no, they were fucking like bad like, well, I think OJ's a little fucking worse than Hogan.
Come on.
So,
the glove didn't fit, brother. No, I was gonna put on my Rip 'em shirt, but I forgot.
Oh, a lot of people are
watching
that tonight.
I will be watching No Holds Barred soon, even though I've seen it like 1,000 times.
I might have to go Suburban Commando over that.
Yeah.
I watched that, got a lot of play when I was a kid.
People forget about that stuff, man. He was a legit like movie star for a minute, you know, like Thunder in Paradise. I was ass and seat every week for that show.
You know? I saw the boat. I think it was at Universal or something that they had the boat for that. They were pimping that show like really, really hard back then.
I liked it a lot. Obviously, I'm probably alone in that because it didn't last long, but maybe like what, maybe 3 seasons, you know?
Yeah, I mean there's a set out, but it's the original like pilot movie, and then it's like 2-parters. They're really just TV movies. They've never put out the whole series, which would be fun if they did.
Yeah, and Gremlins 2, I saw that in the theater, and I thought that shit was real. Like, I thought the film was actually messed up in the camera or in the projector.
Yeah.
When that happened. And I loved it because I'm a huge Hulk fan. Always have been. He's probably my favorite wrestler. I'm not nearly as big a fans as you guys are, but
yeah. But yeah, like even you not being a huge wrestling fan, it's like you Hulk Hogan, like he was a part of your childhood.
Dude, everyone knows Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Like people that have never even thought about watching wrestling know who he is. You know, he's an icon. He's a brand.
Yeah, he is.
Pastamania. You got a Pastamania, didn't you, Corey?
Pasta thing? No, I got that. The Thunder.
Is that what it's called?
That mixer thing was.
The mixer.
You got that.
I've got it. I'm tempted. It's a used one, but I'm like, I think I can clean it. Like, I want to, like, maybe I'll bust out the Thunder mixer tonight.
Yeah. I don't know.
If I die, I die.
Worth it.
If I'm shitting blood for a night, that's what's for the holster, man.
Somebody like mixed up meth with that thing.
I'm gonna say that is 100% that somebody has mixed meth with a Thunder mixer. Like there is somewhere in West Virginia somebody has mixed meth with a Thunder mixer.
So he was 71, was that right?
Yeah,
71 years old.
Was it? I thought it was 73, but maybe it was.
Okay, you may be right.
I mean, either way, like for a professional wrestler who obviously did a shit ton of steroids.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of 120.
So, I mean, I'm shocked Arnold's still alive. I mean, I know he's had like 6 heart surgeries and shit, but
I don't think it's actually like when you get to that age, I don't think it's good to be that jacked. Like be in shape, but like I don't know that you should be 80 and look like you can lift a tank. Like I think that does something to your body at that point.
Well, they're just doing steroids legally at this point, because they're so old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think Stallone and Arnold are around the same age, like what, 75, 74, something like that.
Stallone, might be getting closer to 80. I think
he looks great though. He looks great.
Yeah, he does. I think he's like kind of slimmed down a little bit, which is good for him. Yeah, Arnold. I mean, Jesus, like that is a ginormous dude for a guy in his late 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Final Damage, Corey, have you kind of decided?
I'm trying to figure it out. Part of me is just like, fuck it, and not get anything right now. But
I mean, I know a lot of people don't care too much, but I mean, Michael Jamal Warner was a big one for me. Like, I was a huge Cosby. I mean, the guys,
Yeah.
like, I just saw the guy in Sons of Anarchy when I was watching it like a couple weeks ago, you know, like he was on that.
He had a good run. I talked about it on Piz's stream, but Jeremiah, it only went 2 seasons, but it was a fun post-apocalyptic show with Luke Perry. Enjoyed him in that.
And Luke Perry, yeah, he's gone too.
Yeah. That is why. Fuck, did Cosby release a statement on it? I didn't even check. I'm assuming he must have acknowledged that.
Cosby's fucking hilarious.
he's like, where are the white bitches? That's what his statement was. If I could see you, I'd fucking rape you.
Whenever I think about Cosby, man, I just think about like when he got released. He's out there like blind as fuck doing the Fat Albert. Like just the cameras are trying to interview him, and he's like, hey, hey, and it's the funniest shit, man.
Can you imagine the fucking
It was like he
balls?
went to fucking jail for a parking ticket.
Yeah. I'm out, bitches.
I always thought he had balls telling people they need to pull their pants up when he was like drugging and like
Yeah.
raping countless women. Like that takes some real fucking balls. I mean, if you're gonna be a piece of shit, like that's one thing, but then to do that and like get on your like moral high horse, it's always
You see that a lot, don't you? Like a lot of like hypocritical type stuff, like from people like that. Like I saw one guy that was like one of those pedo hunters that got arrested for having child porn on his computer. You know,
man. That's like the most popular thing on YouTube right now is like the predator poachers stuff.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the B. Jameson episode. I know it's coming.
They're working on it.
Look, I know you're as short as a kid, but you're not a kid. You can't be doing that, Al.
Yeah, I was a huge Cosby fan, man. That one hit me hard, and I was a defender of his for a while until he came out and said it was true. So
I, you know, that's like one thing. Like, well, explain that to us, Cosby. Like, you admitted it. So,
well, I mean, he's obviously was into them being unconscious part, right? Because he could have had sex with all those women, you know, without having to drug them, you know.
I think it has to be something, beyond just sex, because
kink, whatever you call that.
Cosby was at the Playboy Mansion. Cosby, yeah, like you're right. Like I'm not saying he could have banged everybody, but he could have, had models every night if he wanted it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he was huge. He was had like the #1 show on TV, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So there had to be something else in his psychology that was, getting off on that.
Yeah. But that was a tough one for me. I was a big fan. I was a big fan of the guy in general, which I don't know. This probably says a lot about me.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was. I feel like nobody expected that shit.
I watched the show when it was on. I watched it in fucking reruns. I love that show. I still watch it. I still love Cosby Show. I don't care.
Do you kind of feel like you almost get like a little bit numb when like numb to it now when like celebrities get busted doing something really fucked up? It's like it's just been so much of it, especially since like Me Too, where it's just like, yeah, Kevin Spacey's a piece of shit, but I'm still gonna enjoy American Beauty. It's a great movie.
It is a great movie. Like if Jerry Seinfeld, like they found out he was a pedo or something, like I'd probably have to give it a little bit of time, but I'm still going to watch Seinfeld, you know?
You know, Michael Richards is just thinking like, "Fuck yes,
Oh, yeah.
finally let it go."
Take some heat off of me, baby.
Saying the N-word's not as bad as being a diddler, god damn it. Thank you, Jerry.
That was like the very first like time for cell phone cameras, you know? Like it's like the worst grainy footage of that, but
Yeah.
they got it.
Somebody
He
oh, man.
tripled down on it.
Somebody, and I can't remember who, was on a podcast. Actually, yeah, Sarah Silverman. She must have done a guest spot on Seinfeld. I think it was Sarah Silverman, like early in her career, and she was like a Kramer's girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
And she said like there was some scene where I don't remember the exact story, but she flipped the line a little bit, and then like Kramer like just or Michael Richards dropped character immediately. He's like, "Is that what that said in the fucking script? Read it like it's in the fucking script." And he like screams at her, and she was cool with him before that, but for whatever reason, he just zoned out and got fucking pissed at her.
Yeah, I heard he did that
Yeah.
during he got real serious. Like he was really into character and got pissed when people would joke around and fuck up scenes and stuff.
Some actors are like that, and she said like then like a day later, like he was fine, like he acted normal. She told him to like go fuck himself, and then they were cool. Like he apologized, I guess, but like yeah, she said it was just like wow, like you're getting that mad for fucking up a line, like holy shit.
Yeah, she was in the episode where Kramer takes like 10-minute naps like 10 times a day, and it eventually catches up to him and he falls asleep, and she thinks he's dead, so she calls a bunch of her like brothers and they throw him in the East River.
God damn, this stream's got more watchers than the Haggerty one did.
Oh hell yeah.
That's some bullshit.
It might be all the alts of that gay troll, though, in fairness. But thanks for
Night,
the
Brian.
See you, man.
Night, Brian. Later.
I made my purchase.
Okay, what was so I don't feel bad about myself? What was your damage?
150.
Oh, that's not bad, actually. Yeah, I think Army Hammer. I think they're being a little bit. There was nothing there. He didn't eat anybody. Like I don't know. I feel like his is a little.
That always sounded just like fucking bullshit. People say he didn't like wild sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a weird kink, but it's like you would be like canceling probably like 80% of the world if you had like their hub searches.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's weird, but he didn't do any of that shit, right? So,
no.
or he didn't do any of it without consent, you know?
It was, yeah, little bit kooky,
you know,
but
BDSM and all that type of stuff, you know? I mean,
yeah.
You know, some people are like that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as nobody's getting hurt. I mean, what Al did to those gerbils, I will not forgive. But, you know, as long as it's consenting adults, it's all good.
So you said Todd kind of cut back on his buying, right?
Todd was like, yeah, he's kind of taking that same approach. How many times am I going to watch it in my life?
Like when they had that MVD sale, I had a big cart and I was like ready to go. And I was like, man, I don't need any of this shit. Honestly, you know, and I don't know.
It's
I'm gonna
tough.
shit on physical media, but I'm wearing a Vinegar Syndrome shirt, so
I'll never stop buying movies, but like I'm trying to like make more logical decisions, at least for me, because it can't get much bigger. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know, it just can't. I have a decent amount of space, but like can't get much bigger. I got to cut back on certain things. I made the wrestling cut. I don't have any wrestling DVDs anymore. That was like a chunk of space cleared up. And yeah, certain things have to go if new stuff's coming in. That's the thing.
I think I want to try to get rid of some of just the mainstream shit because it's available many places, and then some of this shit, might not be around after a while. So
yeah, I mean,
it's
like
nice to have it.
these like Jaws knockoffs, these Italian ones in particular, those don't really have much of a future for streaming. So, you want those, but
well, the argument is always, hey, well, if the internet goes out, what are you going to watch? And it's like, I think if the internet goes out, I'm going to have bigger problems
Yeah,
than what am I going to watch right now,
fucking world's gonna fucking
Exactly.
fuck
You're-
up if that happens.
you're gonna have the Raiders like coming to either eat you or fuck you in the ass. So it's like I can't watch my Office DVDs.
First off, if the internet goes out, I'm not gonna have any fucking money because it's all tied to a fucking debit
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, no, you don't realize now, like with stuff like that, like you're pretty fucked. I mean, you can be a prepper to a degree, I guess, but you're just fucking done.
If I had the money, I would be a prepper for sure.
I think
But I guess I am in a sense. I'm like, accumulating ammo and stuff. So
yeah, I mean, I have that, but like I don't, do I have a bunker? No. Yeah, you'd have to really question. It's like at that point, do you really want to stick around for whatever's coming? That's kind of, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw the chaps on and cool souped up car. I don't know.
But you could always sit back and wait for the end of the world to come while watching The Simple Dwarf.
Oh, yeah. That's how you got to go out, Corey. You got to watch the Jim Haggerty movies like every night.
I hope Hogan was watching one when he died. That would like make my fucking life if he was watching our commentary when he fucking croaked.
I want to believe there's like one famous person that's like watching us all the time.
Cliff Booth.
There you go.
That.
Brad Pitt. He's always in between shooting.
Yeah.
He's like doing press for F1 and he's just like
Like, oh, they're doing that Severin Sale show tonight.
he just calls cut. Just like, I gotta go watch the Jim Haggerty commentary, boys.
Yeah. All right, guys. My schedule's got to be clear for the S'mores and Doors show tonight.
I've talked to people who do the prepper stuff, not to like a crazy extreme, because again, money. But some of it always felt to me, it's like, sure, you could accumulate like ammunition and all of that, but unless you're in like a bigger group, you're still going to be vulnerable because all it takes is just a big enough group to come along and then you're fucked. Because you can only, fire a couple of weapons off it.
And, if shit hits the fan, how quick that's going to happen. Like, how quick, like, it's going to be complete chaos. Like, it's going to be a week, dude, at most, before it's just off the rails.
I think it would, yeah.
There are people waiting for this shit to happen so they can go out and rape and murder or whatever they want to do, you know?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's there's a lot of that. But I don't know. Hopefully not in our lifetime.
Yeah. We'll see, I guess.
Well, I don't know what my final tally is going to be, but it's going to be under 2 for sure. Even if I get everything, it's going to be significantly under. So, what's your guys' final damage in the chat?
Wasn't that impressed with their shit tonight.
I already knew what it always was.
I guess that was good. Well, I mean, like they're 75% off shit. There's some okay stuff in there, but that one they had like last year, I guess, a little ton of good shit in there for very little.
I think they finally kind of cleared out all of their like super cheap.
May have, yeah.
They have the After the World Ends book, which is really good. That's in the last chance section. If anybody's that Scala book too, but I'm just not gonna pay $61 for it.
That's a lot for a book.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love Severin too, so I'm not getting anywhere near this fucking sale.
Do you need a lot though? Like
I need a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna do it.
Sometimes it's better just.
I did go ahead and get Opera.
Okay, well, that's a classic, so that's money.
That's why mine was so high. That book, that was 37. The book was 35. So there's 70 there, and then I bought a few of the cheap shit.
Nice.
Whatever. Bought some of those DVDs because they're $5. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
And I had already bought some of that fucking MVD shit like a jackass, and I said I wasn't. And then, here we go. Let's fucking buy it.
I've got vacation to plan. Like I can't.
I got one in fucking 3 weeks. So. I'll have fucking 10 cents to spend on all week. Whatever.
Is this like a spending vacation or is this a chilling vacation?
It's chilling. We're just going to the beach and.
Okay.
All right, guys. Ham sandwiches for everybody.
I can get by pretty cheap. So. I'm eating very light these days, so.
Yeah. That's a big one, man. Food costs have gone up. Like a dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts in 2019 was $8. It's $20 now.
Dude, like I was just at the fucking grocery store today, and I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise at this point, but like, holy shit! Like frozen food, like some of like the frozen food now, it's like Jesus Christ, it's not worth it now.
Oh, frozen pizza is more than what you could get a real pizza for.
Yeah, it's it really is. I mean, some of that has gotten better, but it's I cannot.
You want to hear the craziest shit I had today? So I work in Indiana, live just over the river into Illinois. So I was on my way home from work, and I was right before I went, I got on the Subway app. I was going to get a salad to take home to eat after I got off work. And there's a Subway right across into Illinois on my way home. I was just going to grab it there because it's like 5 minutes from my house, and it'd be nice and fresh or whatever when I got home.
Mm-hmm.
Got on that app and looked at that shit. And then I changed the store to the Indiana store. The Indiana store, the salad was $4.48, I think. At the Illinois store, $9 fucking dollars, same salad.
Damn.
Jesus.
Like, what's
Why
the
surprise?
difference?
Ooh. I guess it's a question of like getting people used to those prices, but oof.
So I just ordered the fucking $4 one and drove that
Yeah.
shit home.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's kind of like I feel like there should be like more conventions in the Midwest, but like I think the problem is like a lot of people there are not going to pay like just the crazy prices at the Northeast cons, especially.
Yeah.
Although pretty much everything now is way higher than it used to be, but
Yeah, you get Kane Hodder's autograph for $200.
Kane is insane at this point. I'm surprised it's gone that high. Because like
I think I paid 10, maybe 10 in like 2010, something like that, you know.
You're lucky. I mean, I've got like a handful of things signed from him, and I could get like a dozen more things that I've got for him to sign, but like I'll never do it now. You know.
I mean, I was late to cons, and everybody was still like, with the exception of like John Carpenter, like everybody was like $20, you know, at most, you know.
Yeah, those days are long over.
Then I'm not buying an autograph, you know. Hate to tell you, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even give a shit. I just like to go and hang out with you guys. And I'm fine with that. I don't even really have to step foot in that fucking thing. But unless someone gives me their fucking wristband.
I don't know who did that.
Nope, I don't know.
Well, I had a wristband on that was attached with like a Zen wrapper.
Yeah.
A couple years ago.
Yep.
Went in, didn't buy a damn thing.
Damn, I can't believe it's fucking almost already August. It's not going to be long before we're going to be back around to that shit again.
I know it, man.
Yeah, that's like the one plus. I've got like my 2 big vacations spaced just enough that it's like by the time one's done, you start looking forward to the next one. So,
yeah. Well, I'm going to end the live portion of this. Hope someone out there bought some cool stuff and didn't spend a fortune.
Yep.
But we'll probably be back with some. Maybe we'll do that Hogan Ultimate Weapon Midnight Movie Club or something and next week.
Yeah, you got a few options with him, but yeah, for sure.
All right, guys. Thanks for visiting the show tonight. And until we see you next time, take it easy.
Bye-bye.